Alright, we're in the shop here, nice and cold. 60 I guess over there. Not super cold, but cold enough. So I brought this down from stores, old stuff I bought on eBay before. So to get heat in this place, we run the bee blaster and the air compressor back there until we warm the place up. So I got some cases here I brought down. I got another one laying over here from before. So I'm going to blast these things and get a little heat in the place. So there's your 3 different cases. This is dirt daubers here. They get into everything. It's hard to get all this stuff out of every little hole, especially all your oil galleries. But all these dirt daubers will fill up everything. Oh, done. So after you blast them, they look like this, where they're nice and clean. This one's been sitting for a little while, so this one was really nasty when I cleaned it last few months back. These ones here were blasted at one time by somebody and then left out and got re-rusted again a little bit. It helps to put a little spray on stuff so it doesn't get bad. So this here is a FXR primary, 89, no starter. So it's 89.5 and up. Up being probably 93. So they got rusty from just sitting and corroded. Outside looks pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up a little bit. I thought it was a Dyna, but it's not. FXR has this FLT looking primary gasket. The Dyna has a soft tail gasket where it comes out more straight. It follows this surface here better and it's a little bit longer. So when you get this heavy drop like that, that is a Dyna. I mean not Dyna, that's a touring turd or FXR. So the difference. So this is 2 different left cases, and then we got a right case. So this is a big twin because they're big. This is a small twin because they're small. So this is a 45 flathead case. The way you know it's a flathead, it's got 4 cams in it. Overhead valves only have 1 cam. Small bore. Small bore. So this one here says a 58, so that means it has the webbing on the back side right here. 57 on back, they had a generator snout right here, which is on these cases over here because these are earlier cases. Generator snout. See, I got to see no snout. Early case, late case. This one here is probably what do we got going on? It's got a tappet block screen. It's got oil 53, means it's got cap hydraulic lifters, that's 53. That plug came out in 50 back there. And you still got the boss up here, which they kind of use later too. The generator snout disappeared here in 58 or so, for sure by 59. This case is 62, so there's no generator boss. This one here's got to be earlier because it's not, so this is going to be a 50s case. This is a 60s case. Let's go ahead and look deeper. You see it's a 53 casting. That's the mold they used. And that there is a date, which I don't know what a 33 means. So, just by looking at it, the next thing you look at is what size this hole is right here. If it has the big hole in it, like this one does, which is hard to see, but it's real thin down in there. There's not much of a gap down in there. This one has a thicker gap. So that's how you can, that means it's they put the big man bearing in here in 58. So that means this is probably a 53 to 57 case. And if you look on the bottom over here, there's a number boss on here right along in here where there's, there's a hole here. So you don't have that to go by. But anyway, I'm going to guess this is a mid 50s case. I know this one's a 62. Yep. This case over here, we have the small main bearing hole, and we have the big main bearing hole, which is a Timken. So once again, it identifies this is an early case, this is a late case. So this could be a panhead or a knucklehead. And it could be a UL also, flathead, because they look the same on this side. So this one here has a bigger primary on it, which denotes a Timken bearing case. This has a small hole on it because it's a roller bearing case. So we know this is 55 and later. We know this is 54 and earlier. So that's how you tell. Now, obviously there's a number issue right there. I don't know why it broke right when the number boss was, but for some reason it broke right there. Needed repair. It looks like they found it out in the ocean. So your guess is as good as me why it was out there in the ocean. But that really corrodes the aluminum when it's really corroded like this. It makes it really weak, hard to use. So you see how deep the corrosion is in that thing. All right, interruptions.